We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Lightning and the Fire. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Lance Dodge is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Gordon Landry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brandon Radke.
In now, Brandon Radke. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Dodge, a 6'5" left-hander. He was a 25th round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Matt Davis waits on deck. The 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So striding in, Matt Davis, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now a throw over. Runners back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Dunbar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting 4.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marshall Gilchrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Counting 2-1.
Radke leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Mitch Zimmerman will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Now at the plate, Kyle Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Zimmerman has compiled over 90 innings pitched, and over that time he's allowed exactly 1.5 base runners per inning. That's well above where you want to be in that category. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Cole Sexton. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Davis is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman, T.J. Reed.
Stepping into the box, T.J. Reed having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First offering on its way.
Nope,
Lays
that's
off
the ball.
1-0.
Count 1-0.
Pitch on the way.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there, sinker. Had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Tristan White.
The first baseman, Tristan White.
The pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Junior Richard, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Reed Fortenberry. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jesus Pena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pena, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Grounded up the first baseline. Once again, a 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Christopher Cook. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Into the box, Eric Rowe, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Jeremy Finch.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
No, that's
Ball 2 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
So now to the plate, Mitch Zimmerman, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Rowe is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in once again, Gordon Landry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Striding in, Brandon Ratke, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
To the plate now, Matt Davis. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marshall Gilchrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In now, Tristan White. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 2.5. Oklahoma City leads it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Harold Dunbar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting it, the catcher, Bobby Perkins.
Into the box now, Bobby Perkins. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Lance Dodge. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Richardson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Junior Richard.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
High in the air out to center field. Richardson is under this one. 1 down.
The catcher, number 35.
Now to the plate, Reed Fortenberry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fortenberry, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Jeremy Finch, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
The pitcher, Mitch Zimmerman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gordon Landry. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. The set and the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Cole Sexton.
Cole Sexton.
Now here it comes. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
That's the exact definition of hitting a ball where it's pitched. What I love is he didn't cheat to anything. He let that fastball get deep, and he drove it right out of the yard.
At the plate, T.J. Reed.
Number 1, second baseman, T.J.
Line drive base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
So now to the plate, Jesus Pena fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 delivery lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery and a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now batting, Christopher Cook. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Eric Rowe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Lightning are out in front 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Ratke.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Strike one to start the at bat. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. Richardson is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in, Matt Davis. He flew out in his last at bat. Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count. Ball inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Marshall Gilchrist. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
To the plate now, Tristan White. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the speed threat, Terrell Dunbar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Bobby Perkins.
Into the box now, Bobby Perkins, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Miguel De La Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Miguel De La Cruz.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Circle change there, called strike one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle.
Into the box now, Kyle Richardson. First offering on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 1-0.
Hey!
To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-2 count.
2 out here and a runner at second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Christopher Davis is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Digging in, Junior Richard.
For Oklahoma City, the right fielder, Junior Richard.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Here's the 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to come in. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
The catcher, number 35, Reed.
In now, Reed Fortenberry. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One 0 count. Here it is.
Ball in.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now the pitch. No outs, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Jeremy Finch fouled away. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here comes the 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, Mitch Zimmerman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Gordon Landry, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Oklahoma City is out in front here, 4-1. Leading off the inning, Cole Sexton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action. Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Stepping in now, TJ Reed, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here it is. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Grounded to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Pena. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Buddy Bishop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Buddy Bishop.
Digging in now, Brandon Ratke. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Brandon Ratke.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball upstairs.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Davis. First offering on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pena in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Marshall Gilchrist. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
To the plate now, Tristan White, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Junior Richard will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Sam Finley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Christopher Cook, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Christopher Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Rowe. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Terrell Dunbar, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
What?
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So digging in now, Bobby Perkins, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Tracy Stewart trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching, Tracy Stewart.
Sean Cutler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Cutler.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now the 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Clint Nathan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Reed Fortenberry.
From the stretch, grounded to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jeremy Finch.
Finch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Keith Patterson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cook is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cody Smart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Kyle Richardson. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
In now, Cole Sexton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Smart has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I guess that's what you call a one-man gang. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
At the plate, TJ Reed. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Pena, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Sexton rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Well, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Carlos De La Torre takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Rowe. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Terrell Dunbar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. The 3-0 offering.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Ready for another shot now, Bobby Perkins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In his career, Perkins brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We've played 8 full. The Lightning are out on top 4-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Thomas Hendricks will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chad Wood is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gordon Landry. First offering on its way.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Now the 2-0. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3. Standing in, Brandon Retke. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-0 home is in off the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Matt Davis. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Outside at 94, one ball and one strike. Hendricks, a 6'1" right-hander. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Sexton back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marshall Gilchrist. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman, number 3, Richardson.
Settling in now, Tristan White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. A run, a hit, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Oklahoma City leads this one 5-3. DJ Ryan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Ryan.
Striding in to start the 9th, Chad Wood, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chad Wood.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's
Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Richardson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, Cole Sexton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. pulled toward right center field. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, T.J. Reed. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
So now to the plate, Jesus Pena, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now the 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey! 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses for ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in, Christopher Cook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Fouled off. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, as the Lightning will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Lightning led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mitch Zimmerman earns his 8th victory of the season. DJ Ryan earns the save out of the bullpen, his 24th on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs.